Owl?
Owl.
Owl.
Ooh.
Okay.
I used to work in a museum and dissect owl poop and identify all the little tiny bones. And it smelled terrible, but I kind of liked the smell, so I just sort of walked.
I used to be terrified of birds until I was in 6th grade, and I was helping this girl with this project, and like a crow attacked this bird's nest right outside our house, and the baby birds fell out and 2 survived. And then we learned to care and love them and raise them as our own.
When I was little, there was this boxer turtle that had crawled up to my porch. And so I took it in and I put it in a box and put some grass in it. And I tried to keep it, and it died after about a week. I'm sorry, I took this into a really dark place.
So growing up, we would actually keep, my dad was into being industrious and digging holes in the ground, and so he would dig, he made this entire artificial stream in our backyard. It was crazy. It was like something out of Typhoon Lagoon. But anyway, we got these turtles for them, but they wouldn't stay in there. It was like this perfect natural wonderland. They hated it or something because they kept escaping to places without water. And I always thought turtles liked water.
The most exciting day at summer camp was the last day, and that was the day when they put little fish in bags in the pool, and then you would swim around as a 4-year-old and try to grab them. And so you'd come home with 4 fish, and then on the first lightning storm, they would all die. And it was really sad situation.
There were all these tadpoles. I grew up on a golf course, and when it would flood from time to time, and we would go skating along the flooded golf course, which I'm sure I'll get cancer at 35 because of that.
My boyfriend taught me how to play golf. He finally got me into golf, but I wasn't really sure about the country club etiquette. I didn't really realize that everything always had to be a polo top. So one time I went to play in possibly a really tight tank top that was maybe not appropriate. Was it white? Yes.
When I was about 5, I was having a hard time on a mini golf course, getting the ball up that first hill, and so I was swinging and swinging, and unbeknownst to me, my mom came up behind me to help me out, and finally I was like, I'm just gonna, and broke her nose. Broke her nose. Broke her nose. Broke her nose.
Hold me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm
Don't
gonna
fall in though.
I want the fish.
I know, sweetheart.
I want the fish.
Every summer.
I can't do it anymore. Thank you for helping me relive my childhood dreams of catching a fish with my bare hands. But, darling, I'm sorry. I'm not the outdoors woman that you thought I was.
Really?
I know we met at summer camp. Things got a little passionate behind the trees when I was doing woodworking, but it's all been a lie. It's been a lie from the moment of that boy we met, and I got to hold your hand for that period of time.
I have a confession though. I don't like wildlife. I've been pretending this whole time that I'm into this, and I gotta be honest, this is not my thing.
Oh my
So this is
Oh my God, that's great.
it's kind of
That's great. Oh, I'm sorry, fish hand, sorry.
fortunately you didn't actually get one.
Yeah, it's well, all right, well, okay, well, since we're at Confession Pond, I have something else I really need to share with you, too. I mean, this is going to be great. Okay, so, all right, well, after summer camp, and we went to college, and we decided to still be in touch, and we went our separate ways, but we, were together, but, yeah, probably...
Still together.
Sure. That's the thing. So, when I said I was visiting, I couldn't really come up to you for that one semester. It's actually because I was in France the entire time. It wasn't because of studying. Well, it's technically doing study abroad, but it wasn't that study abroad. I was working on a vineyard, and then there was this one. It was great, is what I'm saying, and I can speak French fluently now.
Is that because of a lovely young man that you met while you were there?
He was around, but it wasn't like a thing. You know, the French, it's like they give and they give back. and-
Okay, well, I have a confession.
Confession on, yeah.
Okay, last summer, I met a man.
Yeah?
I met a man.
Cool.
I'd never tried it before, but I
Oh,
decided to just go for it.
like, become his friend?
Honey, no. No, we were together.
Like doing activities, like Honey,
Honey, we had sexual intercourse together.
Oh, yeah. It makes sense. I mean, that's what I also did.
You, pretty rough there, Tom. Gotta say, you, I didn't think you'd come back from the summer looking that good, but you were looking that good, my friend. My
Thanks,
hat
Randy.
is off
Thanks.
to you for that.
Randy, listen, I really appreciate you really getting my confidence up, but you know, tomorrow, my first day of work, as a martial arts teacher. And I just want to look good for them. I know that they have very high standards. They have to look good.
I know, and like,
so much judging.
you're doing such a good job of like keeping us afloat as roommates, like paying at this point, what, 90% of the rent? Like, I want this to go well for you. I want you to be
Thanks.
a martial arts champion because I am enjoying not working.
Right? So, also, every time there's something that's being cut, I cut it.
There's so many benefits. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Or-
really glad that you listened to me when I told you that you had it in you to become a martial arts champion. Quit your old shitty job, start this new job, and keep paying our rent.
I really appreciate it.
Really good move on your part.
Even though I did the training for 4 years
Yeah.
in the Japanese highlands.
You did.
and
Hokkaido?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Even though I, put my body through an
Yeah.
enormous quantity of physical pain, I really think it was really all you.
I feel like I was with you every step of the way. Even
Yeah.
I was back here in the apartment that you were still paying for
Yes.
while you were in
Yes.
Hokkaido.
I felt like it was, the least I could do.
Of course. I think on your path.
Nearly drowning because I was forced to hold my breath for over 14
Yeah,
hours.
it's crazy that they make you do that. Like,
Yeah.
there's no swimming
Over
involved.
14 hours.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
you're doing the actual karate like above water. So like, I don't understand why they make you do that.
No,
But
I didn't understand it either.
It's such discipline, like such mental discipline. Like I could probably like cut off your wrist like right now.
And I could still karate chop you
Yeah.
to pieces.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thanks.
No,
Thanks. So, I just want to pick out a nice outfit for tomorrow, okay? It's like literally the least you could do. I just want to look pretty, okay?
I
For
want to
my-
make sure
For
that.
my 7-year-old kids, when I come in there, and,
No, you gotta win them first day. Like otherwise,
Yeah.
they'll never respect you.
Yeah.
Like that's.
they're super harsh.
I got
Those kids.
Yeah, God, those little fuckers.
I know.
I can only imagine. There's no kids here in the apartment where I spend most of my day playing video
Lounging,
games. But sometimes I'll play against them. Like, I'll be playing like World of Warcraft and I'll hear some little like sounds like probably a 7-year-old like on the other end. I'm like, oh man, this kid needs to be taught a thing or two. I want you to teach that kid a thing or two. For both of us.
Such great advice. I mean, you're not telling me anything about what I should wear or how I should.
You're right. I'm being a bad roommate.
No, I know, I am.
I
appreciate so
I know
much
I
what
am.
you've done. Like, all your advice has been
I
spot
know.
on, and I definitely
I know.
deserve to have been paying for the entire apartment.
I know you do.
And I don't think you should ever clean up. Just good training for
Don't
me.
worry,
Keeps
I'm
my
not
hand-eye
going to.
coordination.
But we're
Really
gonna make you
stop.
look good. We're gonna make you look good. So
Yeah.
looks like you did like the chest wax like just right here, like the spot that like pokes out. Because like you want it to be like if you can do like a real situation where you have to like strip off, strip down.
For the 7-year-olds,
Yeah,
sure,
for the
sure.
7-year-olds. You want to
Strip
strip
it
like
off.
fur everywhere else, but like
Uh-huh.
when you're just like keeping it chill, like as the sensei, like you want to have the little like clean be there in the middle.
Such good
You got
advice.
that, like,
Such good
that's-
advice.
I think it's really sweet that you took me on this vacation as my best friend for like what, 7, 8, 6.5. He's counting. I just as my best friend for that long, and we're so close. It's so interesting that you took me to the beach, and I'm terrified of water.
That's one. Lifeguard for hire.
Hello.
Careful, it's high tide time. That's what I'm here for.
We're here to challenge our fears and support each other as we go into the ocean. We're here to challenge our fears. Now, I didn't know that, but that's what we're here to do.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Feet.
Did you already hire this gentleman?
I just hang out.
He's paid by the county. He's paid by the county. We're hired by us. Okay. Well, if it can help me get over my fears, then I'm happy to try it. So.
Can you swim?
No, I'm
Right.
afraid of water.
Oh, okay.
Never tried it. Nope. Actually, it's getting closer, and I don't really like that. Oh, there's only one way. You just have to get out there.
This is my favorite part. My feet get stuck in the wet sand. You think you can get out, but you can't.
I don't understand. There's like a lot of cognitive dissonance right now. You look like you're having so much fun, but it looks so not fun.
Under the foam is more water.
Paula, it's like when we were listening to Tony Robbins. The only way to conquer the world is to conquer your fears. I do love Tony Robbins.
And then you get all this in your toes.
He's just so adorable, and he doesn't even know that he's about to be eaten by the tiger and door sharks.
No sharks. No sharks.
There's no real sharks in the world.
Well, there are real sharks in the world. Not here.
I watch a lot of Discovery Channel.
I agree that my eyesight's terrible though, so if you see something that's...
I watch Discovery Channel too, and I think Fox Jellyfish.
Wait! Nope. Sorry, that's just a blob. Get overprotective sometimes.
Okay, alright. You go first. We thought we were gonna go together. Fuck that. You brought me here. We're gonna go together. You're gonna support me. You're backing up too.
Surprise.
I am the only
Face your fear.
one. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Like you guys.
Hang on. Nope, dolphin.
No. That is not a fucking. Can they come on land?
That's a dog. Didn't it look like a jump a little? I think it's a dog.
That was a fucking.
Was it?
Yeah. Those are sharks.
I don't even hear the jaw sound.
I hear it. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going now, so.
That's dead. Dead.
Dead as a doornail.
I love him.
Get over it.
Yeah.
He was my favorite Galapagos tortoise.
We had to take him out. He was like 75 years old. They don't live long.
But that's what.
I don't think it's true.
Shut the hell up.
Right, no.
Friends, fellas, colleagues of the San Diego Zoo. This tortoise is not as cool as, say, the gorilla exhibit, or the polar bears, or the
Nobody comes
tigers.
to the tortoise.
And
Nobody comes to the tortoise.
Listen, I work at SeaWorld, okay?
Whoa!
Right here.
SeaWorld!
If they need to be killed, put them out of their
That's why we brought him here. Hey, that's why we brought you here. Sometimes wildlife have to go, all right?
Yeah, they do.
It
You
was just
know he was one of those SeaWorld guys?
yeah, that's the problems. You know, the red pandas, you know, getting in there. with the
SeaWorld
white
guy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It was a wetsuit! I thought it was a t-shirt, but it was actually a wetsuit! Ugh!
This is what I wear to work every day.
Ugh.
Anyways, what other animals need it?
No, don't let him tell Joanna! Joanna, talk some sense into him!
I can't, Candace. I'm too scared.
Joanna, no!
Are you scared of the disgusting, scary
Are you
Galapagos
gonna shoot me?
unique
Is that what you want me to
evolutionary
Maybe.
Here, this boa constrictor, he hasn't been constricting so well lately. Need the business?
He needs it.
Oh!
Yeah.
You have snake guns all over you!
I love it. I also used to work at SeaWorld with this guy. That's how I hired him.
This is a terrible job. I hate all of this job.
You guys can't handle it. Can't handle it.
Kangaroo.
Yep, the Galapagos kangaroo. Very
He
rare.
hasn't been hopping so good lately.
No, I can
And
see
also, it's a male kangaroo, but he's got a pouch, so I don't know what's up with that. You know, I'm confused. I don't want female kangaroos.
I thought they all have pouches. It doesn't matter.
Either way, it's going down. Boom, down.
Alright, I may have seen the error of my ways. I know there's another tortoise, please. May I have the honor of killing it?
You should definitely give it the honor.
Okay, the back pocket tortoise. Here it is.
Well, I don't want, man, please. I raised this tortoise from, oh, psych.
Oh,
Hey, Jen. Yeah, I'm so glad that other kid's mom is taking the kids for a play date.
Yeah, and we can kick back and start this little afternoon.
I have a confession to make.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't really like our kids.
Yeah, those kids are away, we make those kind of jokes. Sorry, your sense of humor sometimes startles me. I apologize.
No, Jim, I'm serious. Like, they're not cute. Like, some people you just don't like, and it's the luck of the draw. When you have kids, they might be people that you don't like, and it turns out I don't like them. They're rude. They like to hug a lot. I don't like that.
Trace, they're like 4 and 6, they're like ideal cuteness ages. Like they haven't become like obnoxious teenagers and started talking back to us yet, but they're out of diapers. Like these are the good years right now. I love them. I think they're great. I think they saved our marriage. Sorry, confession refrigerator, I guess.
Alright. I thought it was clear that I didn't like our kids, like I don't really act like it, but this is news to me.
Well, you're dropping truth bombs over there, so I guess I'm just flying my plane right back at you. This is... No, it makes sense now. Like, first day of school, I'm like, honey, come over. And, Billy's out there, he's heading off to school. You're sitting upstairs. Bottle of gin. You love that bottle of gin more than you love me or the kids.
I have a confession to make. That is absolutely true.
I know, I figured this cool. It's not a confession. It's an accusation that you just accepted. I've got a confession. Yeah. This bottle, Pepsi bottle I was keeping on the top shelf, there's very little Pepsi in here. Very little. I'm also an alcoholic, okay? That's how I survive you.
I don't think either one of us knows what a confession is. These are all things that we know already.
Ah, Sensei Master Brad and Chad. You both returned from the Americas back to the Japanese highlands. Were the 7-year-olds too much for you?
Yes.
A brick of shame for each of you around your necks. Second brick. Here you go. The 7-year-olds were too much for you. Have to return to the grassy area of Japan. Step into the dojo ring. Yes, I decided to merge it with that other sport with the large guys.
Are you kidding me? Come on!
Sumo, that was it. Yes,
Sensei.
masterwork.
Sensei.
That's all good. Excellent. You know why you failed against the 7-year-olds?
No.
Yes.
Start with you, no boy.
I think he's lying.
Step forward. Deeper into the dojo circle, the middle is full of shame. No, you were all right. You feel
Okay,
safe.
yes.
Why do you not know about your failures? Did you not meditate and think deep?
I did. And I blamed it on ADD. It's a convenient excuse they use against all the children.
ADD?
Yes.
ADD. Whoop-a, whoop-a, whoop-a.
Also bad at karate. The second one was not a surprise.
Now karate timeout. Sit. There we go. Yep. Sit. Yeah. Right there. Keep going. There you go.
Sensei.
That was adequate. So you know why you failed the 7-year-olds.
Yes, Sensei.
Sensei's in timeout. Don't have an opportunity to speak. Why's proper? Kiss ass. Continue.
Sensei Brad didn't get his chest waxed like he was instructed.
Oh.
Very good. The chest wax frightens the children. They see a bare patch and light bounces off of it.
Yes, Sensei, as you taught us in
As I
this
taught you.
grassy hills.
Grassy hills. What else?
Don't remember, Sensei. But they were very scary.
Very
The
scary.
juice boxes that they wielded against us were powerful and sucrose filled. You did not teach us about this, I'm sorry, Sensei.
You spoke ill of me? I threw rocks at you to represent juice boxes. Did you not look deep within the rock to see a juice box?
What about
Did
the
you not look
straws?
in the child of
What about the straws?
It was the straws that got us.
The straws.
They have to break that plastic out.
You can break bricks with your hand and you couldn't do a straw?
It's pointy.
And it is different.
I don't care how much time she spends decorating it, we're gonna get the fuck out of this aquarium.
Still not.
I mean, I don't care if I suffocate out there at this point. I cannot take any more bubbly Divermen.
It's around the corner. It's right here. But we can't get out of here. I'm sorry, I confused you.
You suck, Guppy. You've never helped me, not once. You just go and you check out that one piece of blue gravel over there. You're useless.
Oh yeah, that gravel. The truth is, I kind of like it in here.
No!
That's not so bad.
Guppy, how can you say that? It's like we have no control over our lives. We just live for flakes. Don't you understand? Like that filter is a symbol of oppression in our lives. Like it helps me breathe.
I made you really upset. I'm sorry. I just see the
better than where I came from.
Isn't this good?
You're making faces.
You're not even a goddamn fish.
I have little flipper-like things like you do.
Oh my
But I've got a hard shell. Look at that.
Oh, and look, there's a little blue stone over here.
I can tell we're going to be friends. She's not that nice.
She just doesn't like it in here, you know? But it's not so bad.
Well,
Especially now that you're here, too.
Well, better than the outside. There's things that try to eat you out there, like alligators. They're really mean. Even meaner than you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no, I was just saying. I mean, is that not the dynamic here? I apologize. You're like the happy-go-lucky guppy, and she seemed to be the really mean and angry tiger fish, and so I just thought I would jump into that. I didn't mean to change what you guys had going.
You want to know why I'm called the tiger fish?
Sure.
Razor bin.
Oh,